a money stake in one of our famous couples as we play the game of celebrity gossip, Tattletales. And here's the star of Tattletales, Bert Convy.
Hello, everybody. Thank you. Welcome to Tattletales. Nice to have you with us. I hope you are enjoying the holiday season, and we wish you all of the best and have a wonderful new year. And you're all going to have a good time. Enjoy the holiday season right now. Here's the people who are going to see to that, too. Winning money today for the blue section from the new series, Sorota's Court, Michael Constantine and his wife, Kathleen. Winning money today for the banana section, Frank Jameson and his wife, Ava Gabor. And winning money today for the red section, Scoey Mitchell and his wife, Claire Mitchell. All right. Am I wrong? Did I detect that the red section seemed to have had a little more life? Does that...
Well, you can always tell...
What is that? Why did that happen, I wonder?
You can always tell the previous day's winners.
Oh, I see. The fat cats, huh? Well, gentlemen, you all look absolutely sartorially splendiferous with your ties and shirts and jackets, and you dress nicely, too.
I have one on today, Bert.
I noticed that. Something
I can say the same for you, Bert.
Oh, sorry. Moving right along. Ladies, you look lovely, too, and here's the first question. It's for you. It's worth $150. You're staying in a hotel with your husband, and you can't sleep. He's sleeping like a baby. You wander over to a window and catch sight of a gorgeous young woman undressing across the way.
Ooh.
Would you wake your husband up to see this? Yes or no? Would you wake your husband up? This is your basic peeping Tom question. Off you go, ladies. We'll think about that, Michael. That's probably happened, or certainly could happen, that's for sure. What would Kathleen do?
I think she'd probably look around for some chloroform to make sure I stay asleep. No, I don't think there's a prayer I'd get in on that little song.
No.
I think she would let me sleep.
She'd let you sleep. Isn't that considerate and kind? Okay. The answer is a definite no. Here comes Kathleen. Kathleen, what are you going to do? Would you wake up Michael so that he can see this little show? Yes or no?
Oh, no. I
That's
wouldn't.
what he said, yeah. Now, Frank, I know you and Ava do a lot of traveling. And you've been in all kinds of places and situations. And if this were to happen, then what would Ava do if she was standing at the window there?
Well, it's like you quoted Errol Flynn before, and he said he'd been everywhere once and most places twice. We've been everywhere twice and most places 3 times. This has never happened, but there's no question what would happen. She would let me sleep.
No question.
Just right there.
Oh, these women are so considerate. It's amazing. The answer is no. She would not wake you up.
She would tell me about it the next morning and watch my eyes.
Yes. To see if there's any glimmer of interest at all,
right.
huh? Okay, here she comes. Ava, what would you do in a case like this? You're over at the window and you see this young lady, and there's Frank sleeping. Would you wake him up so he could see too? Yes or no?
Why in the world would I do that for?
That's what I was Thank you, Ava. Scoey.
Oh, boy. My wife has always said that when it comes to the physical aspects of life, I should maintain a bit more dignity. God, I hate to miss that.
But there you are sleeping. There's Claire at the window. She sees this. Gorgeous young lady.
She probably wouldn't wake me up because she would feel it's like the dog chasing a car. Once you catch it, you know what you're going to do with it. So you saw it, now what you do with it. So she'd probably, being considerate and considerate of my heart, she'd probably just let me sleep.
Yeah, sleep it away. Okay. Here comes Claire. Don't give it away, red section now. So far, you're a hit. Claire. There you are. You wander over the window and you see this gorgeous young woman undressing. There's old Sco sound asleep there. What are you going to do? You going to wake him up so he can see too, or not? Yes or no?
Yes, I'd wake him up.
That's my mama.
Guess what, Sco? Sco, you lose lose, but you win. David, Frank, Kathleen, and Michael split that question in half. We'll come back with question number 2 in just a minute. What would you do? Would you wake up the old man, huh? I don't know.
Buzzer's giving you more games to love with The Price is Right with Drew Carey.
Higher, she says. Yeah.
And the return of Celebrity Name Game.
I'm a Disney character.
It all starts February 9th.
Chevy.
Hello. Question number 2 coming up. This is it. If you're ready to go, ladies, it's for you. I think that was interesting. Which of the two of you has a better memory, you or your husband? Which of the two of you has a better memory? Think it over. Off you go. Okay, now, Frank, you smell victory here. What do you think Ava's going to say?
Ava has got no memory whatsoever. She cannot remember from one minute to the next what she said.
Is that right?
And then she changes her mind. I mean, after she can't remember. So there's no question that I have got the better memory of the two, and she will come through very strong. I mean, here's one. Now, come on.
Are you ready, Ava? Here she comes. She's not. She forgot to come back. Oh, there she is. Ava, which of the two of you has a better memory, you or Frank?
It all depends. The things I don't want to remember, I don't remember.
Right.
I think, Frank does.
That's right. That's what he said.
Now, we want to clarify one thing. I forgot that point, yellow section. When she wants to remember someone, there's a couple things she does. She's got to remember like an old elephant.
Yeah,
Not old, just an elephant.
Great deal of difference between an old elephant and an elephant, you know.
Big difference.
Sure is.
Thank you, Ava. Gascoigne, what will Claire say?
You know, this is really a tough question.
Why
because,
is that?
Yeah, that's right.
Someone said they're all tough.
Yeah, between my wife and I, they're all tough.
Yeah.
Because my wife remembers it one way, and I always remember it another way, you know?
I know what you mean.
Oh, yeah. Because she'll say, and, you know, the guy was tall, and I said, no, he was short.
Right.
You know, it's like the song, oh, I remember it well.
I remember it well.
You asked her who has it. She will say that she has.
Has the best memory.
She does not.
However.
She will say that she does.
Right.
But believe me. What was the question? No, she'll say
she's the one.
Don't worry about this one, folks. This is it.
Don't worry. But don't count your money yet either, red section. Here comes Claire. Claire,
Yes.
which of the two of you has a better memory, you or Scoey?
You know, I really think I do.
That's what he said you'd say. Hey, Sco, you really know how to hurt a guy. That's exactly what he said you'd say, but and you're right. And
I bet he hesitated on it a little.
No, he not only didn't hesitate, he said it was wrong. That wasn't it.
If there are two options, this is the God's honest truth. If there are two options.
Frank doesn't want to get hit by the lightning, that's all.
Me and you, Lord. If there's two options, my wife will invariably pick the wrong one.
Is that right?
If there's one option, she will make up another one.
And pick it.
What's that got to do with memory?
Not at all fair.
She don't even remember that.
See, and you're right, Claire. Don't let him pick on you. Michael, what will Kathleen say?
Well, this is a tricky question because I'm very good at remembering lines when I work. But outside of that, I couldn't tell you what I had for breakfast this morning.
What did you have for breakfast this morning?
You got me. I think she will say that she has a better memory.
She does. Okay, here she comes. Kathleen, which of the two of you has a better memory, you or Michael?
You're asking me, right?
Yes, I am.
Well, I think I do.
That's what he said. You got it. Everybody got that. Split that 3 ways. You did that nicely. It's halftime, fellas. Step to the rear. We'll bring the ladies out front. We'll come back with the second half if we can remember where we are. See you in a
All right.
We have changed places, and I have lovely ladies with me, and you are really, look at how beautifully dressed you all are. You just look gorgeous. Gentlemen, yes, don't they really? Wow.
You look very pretty, too.
Thank you. All right, fellas, if you're ready, the question is for you. It's worth $125 to your rooting sections. Men, you and your wife are settled for a week's stay in a beautiful suite in a fine hotel. The manager comes to you with a request, and the decision is up to you. Another star is coming into town, and this is the suite where the star always stays. You can have another suite just as good if you're willing to move. Is there any show business star that you would do this for? Yes or no? That's a pretty good question, gang. And this is the suite where the star always stays. You can have another suite just as good if you're willing to move. Is there any show business star that you would do this for? Yes or no? Okay, think it over. Off you go. Now, you're in there for a week's stay in this beautiful suite, okay? What do you think, Claire? Would Scoey do that?
Now, I know his thinking on a subject such as this, but when you say, is there any star that he would do this for? There are a lot that he admires, but I don't know that he would want to be inconvenienced or, have to move. So I would say no.
You would say no?
Yeah.
Okay. Because there are a lot of ways to go with this,
Yeah.
We do say there is another suite that's just as good, same thing. But it's the idea that the other person always stays there, and some people don't do that and like that. So you're going to say no, though.
I'm going to say no.
Okay, here comes Scoey. Scoey, you've settled down for a week's stay in this beautiful suite in a fine hotel. The manager makes a request. Would you move to another suite that's just as good because there's another star coming to town who always stays in that suite? Is there anybody in show business that you would do this for, yes or no?
Oh, if there's no excessive inconvenience on my part, of course.
That's not what Claire said. She didn't think you would do it.
Of course I would not move.
No. Oh, you don't fool us, you tricky devil. We're on to your ways. Sorry about that, Scoey.
Now, you asked me would I.
That's right, I did.
Yeah. Claire probably wouldn't.
Claire wouldn't move, but
no.
You would.
How long we been there?
Never mind. It's unacceptable. Kathleen, what will Michael say?
Say it again.
Well, you've settled down for a week's stay in this beautiful suite. Now
it doesn't matter if we just got there or what, right?
Well, you and your wife are settled for a week's stay in this beautiful suite. Doesn't say how long you've been there, but you're going to spend a week there. The manager comes and asks you to change suites to another one just as good because there's a star coming to town who always stays there. Is there anyone, I'm asking Michael, is there any star in show business that he would do this for? Yes or no?
Boy. What do you think? Yes? Well, there are a lot of stars that Michael admires, so he might.
He might?
Yeah. They have asked him to do that sometimes, but...
Can you think, does anybody come to mind?
Paul Muni, but he's not with us any longer.
No. Well, if he wanted the suite, I'd give it to him.
I'd give it to him.
I would too.
I'd give him the hotel.
I'll say yes.
You'll say yes. He would do it. Okay. Half the blue section's willing to move, the other half isn't. Here comes Michael. Well, Michael, you're settled down for a week's stay in this beautiful suite in a fine hotel. Manager comes to you and says there's another star coming to town who always stays in that suite. Would you move to another suite that's just as good so that this star can stay in that suite? Is there anybody in show business that you do this for, yes or no?
Yes.
That's what the lady said. You got it. Absolutely right. Michael,
If someone like George Burns or a lovely lady that I worked with in England, Wendy Hiller, wanted the suite, they could have it. They could move in with me if they wanted.
Hey, that's not on my card, Michael, but thank you very much. And you're absolutely right. Ava, what will Frank do in a case like that?
Well, Frank is marvelous. He would, if it's a friend of ours, but Frank would do it in any case. I would do it if it's a friend of ours or somebody, I like. But Frank would move.
He would do it. He would.
He's a gentleman, and he's very considerate to people.
And he would say, of course.
Thank you, Ava.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.
Are you planning to come to town, Miss Goy? Is that it?
No, my wife said I wasn't a gentleman.
Oh.
Darling, I didn't say that.
My wife.
Oh, pardon me. I thought you were my husband.
gentlemen. Oh, that's wonderful. You did more for television in that 4 seconds. It's been done in 20 years, okay? Let's bring on Frank. You're going to say yes, you'd do it, huh?
Yeah.
Here he comes. Frank, you've settled down for a week's stay in this beautiful suite in a fine hotel. The manager comes to you and says, would you please give up this suite because another star is coming to town, and this star always stays in this suite, and we'll give you another one just as good. Is there anybody in show business that you would do this for, yes or no?
Probably I wouldn't, but Ava has such respect for those people, the Oliviers or the people that raised her like Noel Coward, that she definitely, in my opinion, would suggest we do it. If it were a political figure, aside from the president, who is a close friend, or people like that, I don't think we would. But somebody like, let's say...
Say it already.
Yes. Well, yes, darling, I think you would move for certain great talents in the stage because you have such respect for that industry.
So was your answer a yes or a no,
Yes,
sir? The answer is yes, and then you're right. Dave and Frank are right, Kathleen and Michael are right. And we still have 2/3 of a tie. It's getting interesting. $300 coming up. We'll see you in a moment. Break the tie. Hang on.
Match game, followed by Tattletales, a perfectly matched pair.
You're not fooling around with pussycats up here, folks.
Oh, we're ready.
Continues next on Buzzer.
We're heading for the roundup, gang. $300 on this one. This will decide it. And Frank, you're tied with Michael with $200 apiece. And Scoey, good luck on this one. Men, which of you would you say is the philosopher in the family? You or your wife? Which of you would you say is the philosopher in the family? Good question, too. Think it over. Off you go. Claire is signaling she thinks she has this one.
Yeah.
Do you have it?
Yeah.
Which one of you it is?
Scoey definitely is.
He's very philosophical about things? Okay. In what way is he philosophical? I mean, you mean he can quote the Talmud and all those things?
Religion.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, really.
All right.
Once you come to our house and you can stand by the door for an hour and say you're leaving, and Scoey is talking to you about something.
He's got you.
Yeah,
all
he's
right.
got you.
The old philosopher. Here he comes. Scoey, you can get right back in this game now. Between you and Claire, which one of you is more of a philosopher?
I wish the questions had been this easier before. We'd have had more than $6. Without a doubt, I am.
That's the one. You got it. Thank you, Scoey. All right. Kathleen, we'll come down to you. What will Michael say between the two of you?
Well, he's he definitely is a philosopher because he calls me a total realist, and he said men are more emotional than women, and they philosophize. You deal in the basics, so he will say that he's the philosopher.
Well, you did a pretty good job right then yourself. All right, you're going to say, but Michael will say that it's him.
Yes,
Here
definitely.
he comes. Michael, which of you would you say is the philosopher in the family, you or Kathleen?
I am.
That's the one. You got it.
She handles all the important things in the family, and I philosophize about red china.
Right. Not with the purple drapes. Thank you, Michael. What will Frank say, Ava?
Well, Frank is so much smarter than I am. I think he's probably the one.
You think so?
Yep.
All right. We'll find out.
I know where my bread is buttered, kids.
Yeah. Oh, yeah? Don't tell me about brains, Ava. Okay, here comes Big Frank. Frank, this will decide the game, sir. This is it. Which of you would you say is the philosopher in the family, you or Ava?
Well, unless you explain to Ava what a philosopher is, we're in real trouble because there's no way she understands it. But I am the philosopher in the family.
That's correct. You all get it. We split it 3 ways. But time is upon us. We have a tie. The bananas and the blues. We shall return momentarily to give the bananas and the blues their reward. See you in a moment after this message for you. The bananas and the blues tied today with $300 apiece. We had $1,000. Those two sections will divide $1,600, which is very nice. Congratulations to you. And And I'd also like to remind everybody of Michael's new show. Tell us about it. It's at Sorota's Court.
Sorota's Court, NBC, 9 o'clock Wednesday night.
NBC, 9 o'clock Wednesday night.
And it's funny and it's crazy, and I hope you like it.
They will like it. I've seen it, and it's delightful. Thank you all. You were all delightful as well. And thank you for watching us on Tattletales. Bert Conn is saying so long. See you next time. Thank you.
This is Gene Wood speaking for Tattletales. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production.